Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to recite Surat Al Ikhlaas as if an Arab speaker would be reciting the surah. I'll be giving you all the tips that you would need to fix your tongue positioning and so your accent will kind of be fixed. So we're going to start off with the Bismillah, which is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and the Bismillah is said in this at the start of every surah except for Surat At-Tawbah. So you're gonna start off Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So you want to focus on multiple things. One of them is the letter ha, and you get that sound by compressing your throat, and that releases the sound. So you're gonna go ha, compress your throat, and then so it's al-rah, and then also make sure for ma, you're not going ma. You open your mouth just slightly, not too much, just open your mouth slightly. Al-Rahmani. So Al-Rahmani, and then Al-Rahim. Make sure you do the kasra at the end of all the all the words. So Bismi, Bismillahi, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so the first verse of Surat Al Ikhlaas is Qul huwallahu ahad. So you want to make sure that for the word Qul, you circle your lips on the qaf. So the qaf sound comes from using the back of your tongue and making sure that the back of your tongue hits the roof of your mouth. Ooh, and you're gonna circle your lips to get that sound, the ooh, and then you're gonna return your mouth back to its normal position for the lam. So ul. Then you're gonna transition to the huwa. Huwa. You're gonna circle your lips for the ha and open your mouth upwards for the waw. Huwa. Qul huwa. And then Allahu, circle your lips again. Allahu. Qul huwa Allahu. And the last word is ahad. So you want to focus on two things. The ha comes from compressing your throat, and that gives you the ha sound. So ahad, ahad. And also make sure you do qalqala. It's like kind of an echo of the letter. So dal, you're gonna do that echo. Ahad. Close you're gonna hit your tongue to the back of your two upper teeth. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Okay, so the second verse of Surat Al Ikhlaas is Allahu Samad. So you're gonna focus on multiple things. So the first thing is the Hamza in Allahu. You want to make sure that Hamza is light, and you're gonna keep your tongue flat and open your mouth. So Allahu. And then for the two lambs, you want to make sure that they're heavy. And so to make the lamb heavy, you're gonna rise the back of your tongue to the top of your mouth. So Allahu, and then make sure to for you to remember that, like the word La La Land. Here it's a heavy lamb, so it's not Allahu, it's Allahu. And then after that is the ha. The ha, you want to circle your lips to make the oo sound for the dhamma, and you're gonna make it light, and you're gonna go from your throat, like in your Adam's apple. You're gonna push out the air. So Allahu, hu, Allahu, and then for the next word is as-samad. You want to make sure that the sad has a shadda on it, which means you're pronouncing it as if there were two sad. So as-samad, you're gonna hold it and open your mouth. As-samad, and it's heavy, so you're gonna put the tip of your tongue to the bottom of your to the plates of your two bottom teeth. As-samad. And then the last part is the dal. You want to make sure you have qalqala on the dal. So it's like you bounce your tongue. So the tip of your tongue is gonna go to the roots of your two upper teeth. So as-samad. So that would finally sound like this. Allahu samad. So the third verse of Surat Al Ikhlaas is Lam yalid wa lam yulad. So you want to focus on the qalqala, on the letter dal. So the dal, it doesn't have a vowel on it, which means you have to do the qalqala, which makes it as if you were saying two dads. So lam yalid, you go with your tip of your tongue to the roots of your two upper teeth. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. So it would sound like this. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. So also you don't want to forget that on the word yalid, there's a kasra on the letter lam. So it's lam yalid, not yalid. You want to drop your jaw a little bit. So lam yalid wa lam yulad. So the last verse of Surah Al Ikhlas is وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. So you want to focus on the two words يَكُنْ لَهُ. So it's not يَكُنْ لَهُ because you're doing this thing called merging. So you completely skip the noon and go straight to the lam. So وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ, and the lam has a shadda on it. So you're stressing the lam as if there were two lambs. So it's وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ. And then again circle your lips for the ha. وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. So for the word kufuwan, there's two dhammas. It's not kufuwan, it's kufuwan, because the kaf has a dhamma and the fa has a dhamma. So it's وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. And on the word ahad, just make sure that the ha sound comes from your Adam's apple, and it's heavy. So ahad, and the qalqala on the day. So when you say the surah all at once, it's gonna sound like this. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ اللَّهُ الصَّمَدُ لَمْ يَلِدْ وَلَمْ يُولَدْ وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ.